So here we go, welcome to game day. We're at the Abbey Stadium, Cambridge United versus Ipswich Town. It's a big game day. I'm looking forward to this one, a sold out away end. We've got the stand, we've got the terrace. It's going to be one hell of a day. Hopefully Town can get the win and let's enjoy the day. I want to go and get the sights and the sounds and of course speak to the fans after the game and get their thoughts on hopefully a win. Let's go.
Hello there, Alex here. First time, first game I've seen this season. Thank you very much, Ross, for having me here on K of A game day. Absolutely gutted. 2-0 up, cruising. But this is a League One game. This is just the way it is. They had 9 men behind the ball, 10 men behind the ball, couple of chances. Second half, we let the game drift. And then suddenly, it's 2-2 with 2 minutes left. But we've got to be careful. We're in League One for a reason, and we have to win these games. This is an absolute nightmare. We're 2-0 up, we're bossing it. We've got a bigger squad, better players, but yeah, when it comes down to it, they wanted it a little bit more in the second half. That is a real kick in the solar plexus, that is a nightmare result for us. Absolutely gutted, great atmosphere, noise was brilliant, but we just sank at the end because we kind of knew it was coming. There's something missing in this team, and Cookie's, I'm sure he's well aware of it. Anyway, I'm going to Portsmouth on Tuesday. Portsmouth suddenly takes on a massive importance now. It's a game we've got to get a win. I'll be there, I'll be screaming, voice is gone now, but the support was brilliant. We're following them everywhere, but something's got to give. We've got to get on a run of 3 or 4 wins. That is a kick in the nuts. But thank you so much, Ross, and I'm going to keep going. Lots of love, bye.
Right, it's Mike and Mark there. All right, what do you feel of that one, Michael?
Well, I'm really happy, to be honest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why's that?
This spin-off of the Mike Bacon show. I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's
bacon
like
and eggs.
It's like extra bacon.
Extra. We all like extra bacon.
Extra
don't we?
bacon show.
I think it can easily be summarised in one simple acronym.
Yeah,
KISS.
2-0 and we
No, KISS.
Oh, no.
Keep it simple, stupid. I think we tried to do we didn't do the simple stuff well enough today. We tried to do, we'll go full Football Manager on here. Just didn't
we
do
do simple stuff?
We didn't. I think we tried to be too clever with the ball. You know, a lot of the time it was simple balls, loose touches that were costing us, you know, possession in the game. And once again, we fall victim to not clearing our lines, which is just one of the basics of football. I think, as much as I've been quite a Cook supporter to this point, I think he got the subs wrong today. He brought on 3 players that were pretty much bypassed in the game. Burns came on, ended up playing right wing back towards the end. Selena and Edwards ineffectual because the game was going from one end to the other quite long.
Yeah, but
balls.
we all like to sing Selena.
We do. Definitely not a game to remember for him. You know, I think first half Cambridge weren't really at it at all. I think they were really there for the taking.
Do you honestly think that Ipswich were at it? I mean, apart from Sonny Aluko's, the first goal was a long-range chip over the keeper.
Very good.
Second goal, I can't remember. I don't think I was watching.
No.
But was it spectacular?
No, I don't think.
I'll have to wait until.
I don't think we got Bon in the game
but we
today.
just, apart from that, yeah.
Yeah, I think
we were just.
We weren't particularly effective. I think we did. We were the better team, but I think
Were we?
I'd say we were. We were the better team, had more of the ball, but we we let them back into the game, and you can't afford to do that at this level. We've been caught cold with that so many times over the last 2 seasons.
I feel like we're in another league and another year in League One.
Oh, don't say that, Mike. You know, we've got 2 games this week to come. We've got Pompey away, which would always be tough.
All right, okay. So if we were meant to be getting this magic 2 points per game, plus the fact that we've got 12 points to make up,
yeah,
right, that means we have to win away at Pompey.
Yeah, we've got to win
away.
Are we
going to win away at Pompey?
Who knows?
Tough place.
Who knows?
It's not Cambridge, is it?
No, we've got opportunities to put it right, and we very much need to now. It's more need to rather than if we can get these
Why are
points.
we so rubbish away?
I don't know. Why do we keep doing this? I don't know.
Is it
why.
the pitches?
Well, you're all right. You've only got a taxi ride home, haven't you?
Yeah, no, Uber.
Yeah. Uber. There you go.
We have to the pub.
Yeah, go on then.
Right.
Hey, I'm James, and I'm reacting to Cambridge United 2, Ipswich Town 2. And proper away ground this, like really good fun, a proper away day, a few beers before the game. Really enjoyed everything up to about the 85th minute. Well, actually, it was a little bit before that. First start with the negative. Second half, I thought Ipswich were a little bit off it. I think the changes did not work at all today. Cambridge had come out second half and looked far better than first half, and they really were not good first half. And we just didn't have much about us going second half. We didn't look like we won that third killer goal. Didn't create much in the second half. Really disappointing. So that's the negative bit. First half, I thought we were cracking. We were playing with intensity. We were closing down quickly. Obviously went 2-0 up, and then for some reason they scored with their only chance of the game when it was a foul on Burgess, I believe. So I don't know really what's going on there from the ref. And then to go in 2-1 at half time, you're kind of thinking, well, we've got this game in control and we've got it all sorted. But we came out second half and delivered an absolute shower of poo, basically. It was really disappointing. It's not going to affect my day. We're still going to continue, but we can't keep giving away goals like that. We've pretty much conceded the only chances they've had. I think they might have had one more chance, which I've kind of gasped and thought they should have scored that. But we were dominant in that game, and that was Ipswich's for the taking. So it's another away day where I'm coming away bitterly disappointed, and this cannot happen too much more often. Come on, Ipswich, up your game.
Well, hi, it's Bono, or Matthew to my mum. Today we witnessed Desmond. I predicted 4-1. I thought after about, 15 minutes, 20 minutes when we were 2-0 up, I thought plain sailing, there you go, the sunny shores are over there, we're playing to our strengths. They just didn't turn up, did they? We silenced their crowd, really did. I mean, got to say, it's a great ground, decent setup. I waited in Cambridge for over 9 years, and it's a fantastic place. And it was a really, I think it was quite a big occasion today, wasn't it? But how did we let that slip? How do we like snatched a draw from the jaws of victory, well and truly there. We didn't turn up second half. I don't know what went on at half time, but they came out kind of all guns blazing. It's one of my catchphrases now. But where does this leave us? I really thought that a victory today would kind of slingshot us kind of towards the business end of the season. I've always said judge the table at Christmas time. But we're getting towards Christmas time. It's autumn now. The leaves are turning brown. And we only walk away with a point. Fantastic support here today. Well done, guys and girls. And yeah, I think we're off to a pub now for a couple of sherbets maybe before heading back to God's Own County. But Comedy Blues.
Bitterly disappointed and really frustrated. That, for me, and I haven't seen some of the away games earlier in the season, but for me, that was the most comfortable 3 points we've thrown away all season at the moment. That they were in control of the ball, and Cambridge looked very unlikely to break us down. They didn't look like they were going to score, and it all turned on them getting that first shot on goal ends up in the goal for them. That's where it turned. Otherwise, I think if we were 2-0 up at half time, we go on to win that fairly comfortably. I still believe it's a foul on Burgess, pushing the back, even if he maybe should have been a bit stronger. But it's given. And then second half, again, we controlled the possession for a lot of it. We put them under pressure. We got as soon as we got to the edge of the penalty area, absolutely nothing. And my biggest worry is we just don't seem to kill teams off when we're in the ascendancy, and that is frustrating me. We were in control of that, and if we just showed a little bit more desire in that second half, I think we could have had a third and would have gone on to win the game. And instead, they're leaving it to chance, and of course, last 15 minutes, they gain some momentum, start hoofing balls into the box, and it was coming. That equaliser was coming, and you could just see it. Massive slap in the face, to be honest. And, well, Town need wins, and this should have been a game we should be winning. Got now a tough game away at Portsmouth, and we got Plymouth away at the end of the month. We needed to win this, and at the moment it's looking like we're going to have to do some to even get in the playoffs at the moment. Really frustrated, and yeah, I can't say any more really.
Segs here, frustrated, pissed off, annoyed. Can't believe we've let that one go, to be honest. The amount of chances we had in the first half, we looked really good. 2-0 up, and we've gone and blown it. What we were doing for their second goal, I don't know. I think there was a foul on Hadley, to be fair. But yeah, to win, be up 2-0 up at Cambridge and then go and do that, just gobsmacked, to be honest. Can't believe it, especially as late as it was. But there you go. It's a point at least, but it's 2 points lost. So I thought Aluko is a baller. It's a shame to take him off. He should have stayed on, to be honest. For me, I'd have took Fraser off, put Aluko on the left, and brought Burns on the right, and then hopefully, like I said before the game, Aluko hat-trick didn't happen, unfortunately. But yeah, I think he made the wrong choice there, keeping Fraser on for as long as he did. Fraser hasn't shown me much these past 2 games. Just I don't know what he does, especially on that wing. He's much better in the middle. I also thought it was a mistake bringing Chaplin off. Good game from him, and Selena come on and didn't do much. I know Cambridge were chasing the game, obviously, and they were the better team at the time. But even so, Chaplin was done really well today, and it hasn't cost us as such, but it's perhaps a bad move. And then Edwards as well, both come on when we're sitting back, and we lost the game potentially because of it. So, not lost, drawn the game, sorry. So, but it feels like a loss. But yeah, gobsmacked, I'd say. On to Tuesday, hope for a better result than today.